Mookie, how much emphasis coming into this game are you guys putting on the odd number games, an opportunity to break that tie and once again resume this lead?
I mean, obviously you're trying to win every game, but we knew we had a tough task, with Morton on the mound. So we just tried to scratch across a couple of runs. We were able to, put some good swings on some pitches he left out over the plate, and we did a good job of grinding today.
We knew this was going to be a tough pitching match against Charlie Morton. How were you guys able to get to him effectively early on and knock him out in the fifth?
I think just, following our plan. We did a really good job as a unit, following plans and swinging at good pitches, swinging at hittable pitches. He got the best of some of us, but, we were, as a unit, we were able to, grind through it.
Thank you.
Okay, Bill, go ahead.
Yeah, Mookie, you guys have scored 50 runs this postseason after there were 2 outs in an inning. It's a postseason record. How is that possible?
Just not giving up. I mean, obviously there's 2 outs, but you can still build an inning. Not giving away at bats. I think that's just the recipe for that, and that's how you win a World Series. So we have to continue to do it for at least 2 more games.
How demoralizing is that to be on the other side, do you think?
I mean, I think, being that I've been on the other side, it's tough to you're 1 out away, and then a walk here, and then a single here, and then a double here, and then next thing you know, you're giving up a couple runs. It's kind of tough to stop the bleeding, but I think we did a good job in just keeping pressure.
Thank you.
Jared Diamond.
Mookie, how much as a team do you guys value, actually changing your approach with guys on base and shortening your swings? Because you guys just seem to do so well with guys in scoring position.
Yeah, I mean, it's not always about driving the ball. I think we've proven that we can do that, and we've proven that we can take our singles too. And there's a time and place to do both. And I think we've done a good job in kind of putting pride and whatnot to the side, and putting the long ball to the side, and just kind of playing pepper. That sometimes that's the way to play the game.
Thanks.
Cary Osborne.
Mookie, I know this is important to everybody, but for Justin Turner, a guy who's been around for this team for such a long time, how meaningful is this for him to do all this and possibly win a World Series?
I mean, it's probably a question for him. For me, it's, I'm just happy to be in the clubhouse with him, actually get to spend some time with him. I was always in another league, watching from afar, and, just seeing what he does each and every day is, it's fun to be a part of.
Dylan Hernandez.
Mookie, Dave Roberts in recent years has kind of taken a lot of criticism every time this team has, kind of failed to win the whole thing. Just kind of wondering, how important has he been to this team, both from like a cultural standpoint, and maybe even from the strategic standpoint in these last couple of rounds?
I think he's been huge. He hasn't panicked. I think he's been great. I think as players, we have to take some ownership in some of the play. It's not always on him, he's been the same guy. Even when we were down 3-1 against Atlanta, he still believed. He still was the same guy. He had no panic in him, and so you have to be grateful for that. Because your quote unquote leader is not panicking. He believes in you, and so that just proves that you should believe in yourself.
Thank you.
Jorge Castillo.
Hey, Mookie, 2 more steals tonight. Was this a point of emphasis for you personally or the team as a whole to maybe exploit something there?
No, I mean, I'm getting on base, and, I'm able to get on base, and, if it's there, I'll take it, especially at a time like this. Every run is important. If I can get to second, Siegs has been so hot, all it takes is a single, and, I'm scoring on that. So anything to scratch across a run is what I'm trying to do.
And from your vantage point, how did Walker look tonight?
Great. I mean, he was filling up the zone early. I know later on he, kind of didn't lose it, but, he threw a couple more balls. But early, he gave us chances to keep adding on. He put up so many zeros and only gave up one. So it's obviously a great outing. And you give up one run and give us the opportunity to score some runs and hold it. Yeah, I think we should win more games than that.
Thank you.
Stephanie Apstein.
Mookie, you mentioned not needing to rely on the home run. Were you surprised when Dave called the squeeze play? And from your vantage point, what did you see there?
I mean, I wasn't necessarily surprised. I've seen it before. But Barnes has been swinging it, so either way, I think we would have been fine. And it was a perfectly executed. I don't know if it was a squeeze. I don't know what it's called, but I think it was Barnes did an amazing job with that bunt right there.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mookie.
Gotcha.